Hey guys, what's going on? Go ahead. How you guys? How you guys doing? Hello Margot, I see you. Thank you for coming over. We're getting into something new today, and also I've been trying this. Not only have I been trying a new stream time, I've been trying a new setup, and I've got my second mouse on the left side of me, so when I'm navigating, it's kind of feels a little weird when I'm going back. But yeah, everything is good, Margot. Thank you. Let me just switch this over here. Okay, so I've got a new game today, which, listen, I wasn't even necessarily going to stream this soon, but I was just, out of the blue, I was like, let me check Steam and see how much it is. It was on sale for 85%. So, and I really love this game, and I want you to get the full feel of it, because even the opening is kind of wow. Just wow. So, I'm going to take you to a blank screen quick.
Hey, let's play!
I pull this up, because check out this opening. I love it. And this music is fantastic. I'm logged in. So listen, Dragon Age Origin, you guys. Love this game. It's kind of one of the earlier games, like back in 2007 or something like that. It's an older game. But we can stay on this screen. So Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition are a lot different. They're both actually quite different as far as gameplay and makeup and things like that. And they're a little better in the gameplay in some aspects, but in other aspects, Origins is just amazing. So we're going to start a new game. Let me just... Give me a second here. So we're going to start a new game. I can't tell the audio. And so is the Golden City Black, and with each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Theranos. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Canticle of... Pronounce that right. Canticle of... Trying to see if the proper audio is on. Let me see if there's game audio now.
Kingdoms were the first to fall.
Go.
And from the deep roads, the dark spawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until finally we neared annihilation.
Why what, Kelly? Why what?
Until
I'm sorry, I missed some of that
the
audio
Grey
there.
Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
Thanks for coming over, Ethan. I appreciate you. Have a good day at work. No, not hearts. What's going on, Joker? Hit the like button for me, guys.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
How is the audio, you guys? Let me know.
Help us all.
Can you hear me? Can you hear the game well? I assume you can. Okay. So, this is a game that puts us into the game. We get to make a character straight off. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Awesome, thank you, Kelly. So, when I'm playing a game like this, I like to play as myself. So we are going to play a male. That's fine, Kelly. I mean, you can play female if you want. But I'm inserting myself into the game. I'm playing a guy. And then we get to choose our race. We can choose a human, or we can choose an elf, or we can choose a dwarf. I know I like to put myself into the game, but I mean, I'm a human. I want to know what it feels like to be an elf. Let me know. And we can choose between a warrior, which comes with, I'm sorry. Yeah. Which is Dalish elf, or a city elf. Or it can be a mage, which comes at the circle. Or it can be a rogue elf, which again is Dalish or city. We're gonna be a mage, because I love mages. If you read here, wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within, succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind.
Greetings.
Okay, and now we can, now we actually get to build him. I'm not gonna go too hugely into the character. Our last name is Serana. I guess we don't get to pick that. Wow. I'm a young elf, right? I'm pretty young. Tattoos? Okay, that's alright. Tattoo color? I like that. Tattoo intensity. We get to pick the hair. Oh, there's a few different styles here. Not bald. We're not going to be bald elves. I don't know, some of these hairstyles aren't so awesome. That one's not so bad. Hair color. I have brown hair. We're just going to stick with brown. Eyebrows. Oh, look at that. I don't know, I guess I don't hate that one. Let's do it. Eyebrow color. That seems fine, I guess. Eyes. Eye shape. Oh, there's a lot of customization here. Sometimes if you play with these too much, like, everything just starts to look weird and you're like, oops, I should have just left it at default. Are they green already? We're looking for green. Oh, this looked green. Can't quite tell though. I don't know what brow. Oh, there. I kind of see it there. Or we'll probably keep it closer to default brow height. That's not so bad. Alright. Wow, the nose. This is one of those things where you just the nose is one you don't want to mess with too much, and also the mouth. You can really get some funny looking things like I don't know. Oh yeah, the jaws and the cheeks more or less. Maybe yeah, that's a little weird. I think the mouth needs to be a little smaller. I think for the most part, we're just going to leave it the way it is. Portrait. Can I move it like, no? Okay. We should probably move it back down a little. Oh. I think that's okay. Camera distance. Whoa, look at that. Move it left or right, move background. This is the important one because we don't want our character customization to look ugly, so he's gonna be purple. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, I don't know what all of this. Alright, that's not so bad. Okay, so attributes. We're a mage, which means we're going to be focusing more on willpower, magic, and even cunning a little bit. If you kind of scroll over them, you can read what they do. Willpower represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to deeper mana pools. With magic, magic is a measure of character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of the spells. Cunning. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism or combat tactics, require a quick mind to master and an observant eye. So, I know this is, it says it's mostly for rogues, but I like to play this as, what's going on, Turner? How are you? I like to play cunning. I like to have like a silver tongue. I want to know things, because that's how I feel like I am. Very intelligent, I pick up on things. That's how I like to play. So we're going to put some points across the board here and just go probably one more with the mana pool. Now, points to spend. This is our skills. So we can either start herbalism. Where is Silver Tongue? Coercion. It requires 10 cunning. Yeah, this is where we want to start. Oh, we can even go 12 cunning, or to the next one on next time we get a skill up. Now we have 2 points to spend in spells. I'm good, Turner. I picked up Dragon Age this morning really cheap, so we're just doing a quick custom or character customization. We've got a lot of different little attributes here. This one's specific to Mage, which I am. Then we can go Primal Mage, which has these particular spells here. Winter Grasp is good, I like that one. Creation, which is a little more of healing and utility. Spirit, which invokes more of the spirit realm. There's a couple good spells in here that I like. Mind Blast is amazing. And then Entropy. I think this is a little more, yeah, it's a little more witchery. So, where's the one I was looking for? It's called Wisp. Spell Wisp. Caster summons a wisp that grants a small bonus to spell power for as long as this mode is active. It's got an upkeep of 30, which means we will always have a detriment to our mana as long as we have wisp up. It also has a fatigue of 5%, which will come in later. Well, no, I'm a mage. I'm a sorcerer turner. I'm a sorcerer. Rock armor is good, but again, it's got an upkeep. Winter's Grasp is good. And then I also think we'll go... Where was Mind Blast? Here it is. Okay, so we're starting with 3 spells. Sorry. We'll play it on normal. No, a wizard is not a sorcerer.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calamar,
again, let me know how the audio
stands
is.
The tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Mages. Art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man.
I didn't want to do that. I was going to try to get to the menu, but I'm going to see if they got subtitles.
To the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
So, it gives us the options here. This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there will face a demon armed only your will. I am ready. Is there another option? What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember
on the Xbox, the subtitles come on automatically.
The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
I wonder if we can just... Nope. Okay. So we got thrown into the harrowing, which is on the other side. It's a different realm, more or less. Okay, so we got a codex called the Harrowing. Oops. And here we can see the journal. I'm not going to read the codex for everything, but there are some times where I do want to go into the codex and just to see what's going on or read about a monster or things like that. And so I'm just showing you that this is a thing. So, among apprentices of the circle, nothing is regarded with more fear than the harrowing. Little is known of the rite of passage. Those who pass this trial are ever seen again. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, let me get a better. There we go. Oops. Yes, I gotcha. I can't get used to. You know what? Maybe I'll just invert the button clicks here. So we can check this out. Shimmering orb of light. It is difficult to be sure what this scintillating shimmering item really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. Okay, I don't know what that is. Hey Cammy, how's it going? Hey, what's going on with my stream? Did you guys buffer just then? But the controls make you go nuts. Oops. Disturbing statue. New codex. 50 XP. We are going to be checking out everything we can because it does give us XP. Yeah, and this is... You are in combat situation. Okay. I don't know why we have herbalism on 0. We don't need it. Okay. I see what we're doing now.
Shall be done.
Oh, that wasn't right. I think we got him after like the first firebolt or something. So it was just me that was buffering. Alright. I'm glad you're here, Cammy. Oh, wait. Stop. I've got to get used to this combat. On the Xbox, it's a lot better because, you know, it's console.
I shall do it.
I got a crit on that one. I did. Oh, there's a rat here.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you,
I don't have a controller.
me, anyone.
Is this the Fade? You're a talking rat. No, it isn't right at all. I will succeed right or not. You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Hello, Mouse. Not your real name, I take it. You took the harrowing? You can change shape. I assume he took the harrowing.
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
That's not going to happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger.
Yawn.
There's something here.
I'm the main character, you slime.
Just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's that simple. Yeah, let's go with this one.
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
I don't know, I feel like Mouse might be slightly
A dangerous
suspicious.
spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Oh, I'm ready to fight. No worries, Margot. I was pretty sure they had them. I just, I don't know why. Well, I guess it defaults to not on, but on Xbox it defaults to on.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Oh, okay, well, what is the codex on lyrium? Oh, wow, that's a really big codex. Basically, it just says lyrium will replenish your mana. There's our rat buddy. So the white arrows are quests and the red arrows are enemies? Oops. Alright. It's level 1, this is easy. What is he up? What do you want?
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
When there's story, I'm gonna try to be quiet so you guys can hear it and you know, you can absorb the story. Okay, so sent unarmed against the demon. Fight each other, we're not warriors. I agree, but I didn't have a choice. You know why I'm here. I assume he already knows that.
They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What's cool, Cammy? Alright.
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Okay. What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Yeah. I don't want to talk over them. I know some people do and you can't hear the story. I want you to be able to hear the story, but then also, like, I don't want you to be bored when I'm not talking, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. But I'm gonna let you hear the story. Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Oh, I do like Lord of the Rings. That's why I'm a fantasy author. I agree to your duel, Valor. I am the warrior. Okay, that's a special one because we have high willpower. Let's see what it is.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior. Choice.
Okay.
I should hope not. I am helping you, mortal, whether you believe it or not. But I do not go back on my word. Do you wish to duel or not?
I agree to your duel.
As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you.
Yawn.
Are these rules understood?
They are pretty straightforward.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
I shall do it.
Oh, he's punching him because he doesn't have a staff.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Of course it is attack. I don't know. I'm not helpless. I think the staff is going to be good enough. Thank you,
find
sir.
glory in all your achievements, mortal.
All right. So let's what, can I equip that? Some of the user's health. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay, let's throw that on. I assume that's 0. Oh no, that's 0. What is this? Anyway. Cool. Now, let's get out of here. Oh, that's fine. We knew what you meant, Cammy. Glory. Oh, there's another one. That's an AoE. I've got to learn that that's an AoE. This isn't the first time I've played. I should know better by now. Oh, there's one behind me.
There is another
Oops. What is this? That's interesting. Sloth demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Are you to help me? That's awful brazen of him, that third one.
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth mortal. I tire of you already.
Okay. So that, I guess sloth is a demon. I need help defeating a demon. Why are you called sloth? What are you? I like it.
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade.
So we're in the
Like
Fade.
yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function.
Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Are you talking about dreamers?
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
All right.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
Let's see if he wants to come along.
You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
One or two are both interesting choices. Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears. You could help me fight the demon. Sure.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form when I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you.
Okay.
Fail, and I will devour you.
All right.
Decision is yours.
That's a fair offer.
Surely? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Okay. A desert, a boat, the moon, a map, an idea, a dream. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I? I assume it's a map. I can't imagine it's anything else.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
A handle, my tongue, my temper, my breath, intelligence, a sword. I am rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I? It's got to be tongue, right, guys?
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Often I will spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I? An annoying riddler. I like it. Liar, are you music, a book, a spider, a dream? I charge a fee. You won't remember me. I'm thinking it's gotta be a dream. I don't know. This one's a little more difficult than the other two. It's the only one you can really forget, right?
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay, well, Mouse is a bear now.
I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Okay, whatever you want then. So wait, we're at the end. I guess we're going back? We've got, that's the harrowing. There's Valor.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us.
It's a stun. It doesn't even do damage. It's just a stun. Oh, what's going on back here? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry, Mouse.
Shall be done.
Shoot him with this thing. Heal up, my friend. Where was I? Oh, I was going this way. I guess we're going here.
There is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Alright, let's try to defuse the situation.
Amusing. Have you not told it of all arrangement?
Wow. Am I getting played?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
I told you Mouse was a little bit suspicious. Yes. We're just doing autos on.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. It's a little cold. Okay, I'm sorry. It's all a little too easy, the ones you betrayed before me. Alright, I don't really care. It's all a little too easy.
That is because you are a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Yeah, someone should have told me you couldn't see it behind the stream boss. Actually, it looks like I could probably move that over a little more even. This should be fine. You said you wanted to be alerted. Okay. You can be so much more you know. Me. I understand necessity. What now?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
You should probably wait for me to watch me play this game before you make assumptions like that. Okay. I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test. Let you in. I think we can go with this one. I'll find mages away from the Templars. We'll get you out.
No. It must be your choice. Quickly now. The Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil. The Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
Yeah, I thought about that too, but I didn't know where to move the face cam. I could just move it down a little bit. I think that should be mostly good, right? Look what you started, Margot. Okay, sorry guys. Maybe they are right about some things. I like you. Were you ever really an apprentice?
What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Okay. So this guy
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Wow. And he didn't even fight me. He was just gone. He just bolted.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Join a demon, die demon. Where am I? Is this the fade? I know. It's Join.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Okay, so I don't know what he wants from me.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise. So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then.
All right.
But now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Yeah, try not to worry so much, my friend.
Easy for you to say. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Are you doing shady things? Yes, do some reading. Check out my books. Because Margot's going to be reading Tales of the Order, you guys. Check it out, available on Amazon. Thank you for the plug.
The tranquil never go through a harrowing.
Oh.
You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Okay. The Rite of Tranquility. We don't know what that is. We know what a harrowing is, and we know what dying is. Oh, what's the Rite of Tranquility?
You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Thank you, Turner. I appreciate that. What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Okay, so he turns us into a robot. Gotcha.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing.
It's gross,
The circle
Turner.
also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Yeah, I've gone through this game a few times, Tex. And I was thinking about doing it on stream, and then just for the heck of it, I looked it up on Steam today, and it's 85% off. It's like $3 on Steam. I said, hell yeah. Okay.
You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Thank you, Joan. Leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Okay. So there is somewhat of a tutorial here still. Yeah, I didn't buy the DLC, but I'm not sure if I have the Stone Prisoner DLC or not. I'm interested to see that later. Because I do have it on my Xbox. So we leveled up. We're going to put some... We've got 3. I don't think we necessarily need too much cunning right now. We'll put it in the willpower. And we can get the spells, and I want the Spell Wisp. I knew I kind of wanted that one anyway. What is this? I don't know what's playing. Am I at a soft lock? Dragon Age Origins has stopped working. So whatever the play button is for Spell Wisp, it doesn't work. Alright. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. I don't know why it's hatering on me. Let's Dragon Age Origins. I want to get you back. Hold on a second.
Hey, let's play.
Yeah, now you can hear the intro. This is amazing. Hello, darling. How are you? This is Dragon Age Origins. Listen to this music. I love this music. So just start again now. I can't hear it quite as bad. Why are you, I know, lying at me?
And there is a spirit of rage.
Oh, they're gonna make us start over here again. Well, maybe I'll just save it when I get back to, I'll save it when I get back to the... You didn't hear the music?
Soon I shall see the
You should have right at the start.
Your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
We're just gonna try to provoke them, since we've gone through all this already.
When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... I regret my part in it. There may be a way for me to leave here. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe...
Okay. Yeah.
Are you alright?
And we're back here with Joanne. Let's try to pick the same answers we did before.
Apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was a harrowing.
I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends.
I really shouldn't.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs.
Don't worry about it so much.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
You're just paranoid.
No, you do the harrowing.
So we know what a tranquil is now. We're not going to pick that again.
That's what happens.
They're not going to kill you, Joanne.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse.
Oh, is it echoing?
I've seen the tranquil around the tower, like a wing.
I think I can fix that a little bit. How much is it echoing?
Nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking.
Oh, give me a second.
His eyes are lifeless.
I assume it's not echoing too bad since you're the first person to say that.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions. Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. You better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Okay.
Did you hear anything?
Let's save the game first. That's fine.
Wake? Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
Is there still echo, darling?
That Templar Cullen said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing
Where are
he'd
you
ever
going?
seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
It was them talking. Darling, where did you go? I can't know if it's echoing if you don't tell me. I tried to fix it and then you left. Okay, so we saved it. Let's see if we can do the level up again. We went 2 here and 1 here. And we went with the wisp. I hope it doesn't crash me again. That would make me really sad. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm really scared of it crashing again. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know why it crashed before. It worked this time. So just a weird thing, I guess. Let me see. We're not looking for spells. We're looking for skills, but I don't think we have any skills. Improved coercion, we can't grab it. So, we are in our room where all the other mages are. 6 copper. Oh. Let's check our inventory again. Let's get these poultices in this slot. Yeah. And we don't want that. Perfect. We're just looking for stuff here. I don't see much. What do you have to say? Anything? No. She said, I am done talking to people.
Congratulations on your test.
Thank you, sir. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tex. I'll keep that in mind. That's good information. So just save often is basically what you're saying. 2 spell power? Is that better than the one I have? Oh, I don't have one right now. They took the Fade staff away from me.
Hello there.
Hello. What is oh, it's the baths, you guys. So there's nothing else in here that we can really look at. I assume this isn't a way, or maybe it is a way. Oh, yeah, okay, we can go here. Okay, so these guys are talking about a possible heroine.
Yeah, there's no one here. Someone's always watching. I swear it's like the walls have eyes. Shh.
Okay, so those guys are being super shady. Hello, Pot. What do you have for me? Charm of Still Waters, +1 willpower. Let's take it. And, Oh, I thought I saw a sword here, but I guess I didn't. They must have put that there because they don't think you're going to come out into the annex, usually. What's going on here? Any suspicious activity I should be aware of? What are you guys doing?
Did you hear about the apprentice who disappeared last week?
How does it feel to be done with the harrowing?
Well, it feels good. What are you on about?
That's what I hear.
Something about blood magic. You guys being shady. Oh, there's a chest. Wow, he just got stuck on a pile of books. It's the same staff. We'll take it. We're stealing everyone's staff. Lyrium dust. I'm one of those bad people who likes to like check everything just to see what's around. Look at that, there's a bookcase over here. Apprentice Cow. 5 mental resistance. We don't really have anything else right now. But it might be really ugly too. Is there... Yeah, it's pretty ugly. We'll keep it on. But it's really ugly. There's a stairwell here. Oh, we can actually go in here. I didn't think we could go here yet. What's going on down here? Someone in the basement. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we can't actually be down here. It said no. It said go back upstairs. Wow, what are you doing? Look at me in my goofy hat, you guys. Blank vellum, okay. We'll take it. Worthless, but we'll take it. Velum, I think, is how that's pronounced.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. You don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? What are you doing?
But...
Can you be a little more careful?
It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Wow, he is just burning himself up.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
He's not wrong.
I hope you've spoken to the first enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
I really should be concentrating on the flame.
Yeah, I've seen your magic. You really should be. How about you? You have anything?
Was the harrowing scary? It must have been.
It was
What
terrifying.
else would we call it?
Be very afraid. Leave the circle immediately.
You remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic. Hey!
No, that's not.
That's not what it means, you guys.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift.
This class is yawn.
Gerda told me the Templars watch us while we bathe.
Hey, you're cute. Do you want to go out later?
Not true.
Maybe like to a Sonic. Get a big. Hey, what's wrong with Sonic? How would a Big Mac? No? All right.
Concentrate, open the shield.
What you got going on? Let's go.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy.
Oh, you want to go out later? Did it go? No? Alright. Guys, I'm just looking for a date. I went through the harrowing. I'm a big deal now.
No?
Anyway, it doesn't look like there's much going on.
No, you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
It's nice to see you still alive.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm alive also. Alright. Where are we now? Who are you? Apprentice mage?
I heard Irving wants to see
He does want to see me. I'm a big deal now. I told you already. Up to the second floor we go. Thank you guys for coming over. Hanging out. Hitting like buttons. Oh, here's Owain. Joan was talking about him earlier.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Okay, so he's tranquil. What is the stockroom for? What can I buy here?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Okay, fair play. I suppose that could be nice.
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Okay.
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
Okay. Alright, well I think that's all the information
Very well.
we need.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What do we got? This is the stock room, but it doesn't look very stocked. Another tranquil.
If you want something from the stock room, you must speak to Owain.
Oh, okay. Owain didn't really give me
Is there
opportunity to
something
buy
you need?
anything.
You must speak to Owain.
Do you have... Can you sell me something?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I'm just looking to buy something. What?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this.
Okay.
The stockroom stores components used
I
in
still want
magical and
something.
alchemical experiments. Do you require
No, well, I don't
something?
want to date the tranquil. You're right.
Very
He's got
well.
no personality.
Goodbye.
We'd never get along. You didn't have to delete that. What way did I come in from? I don't remember now. I must want to go out this way. Can we go... Is this a thing? Can we go... Oh yeah. So there's another mage in here. Oh, you.
I hear Irving's very proud
Oh
of
yes,
you.
I am very proud-worthy indeed. Let's take it all! Just a bunch of herbs and things.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Thanks for the retweet, Cammy. Yes. Why would he be anywhere else?
Well,
I
I
agree.
don't know. He might have gone to the privy. The Tranquils still function like us. Mostly. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
I don't know what a cinnabar is, but sounds like something I should be indulged in for going through my harrowing. Alright, we've got almost nothing in here. That was a worthless trip. The door is in my way. What is... Is there... something... Mage?
I wonder how the King's army fares at Ostergard. I've heard talk of a new blind.
We're just taking it all. We're looting everything. We are stealing from the circle is basically what this is. No, I am here, Cammy. I am here. Wow, this is a lot. This is a big room. Can we loot this? Oh, we can. Lyrium potion. That'll be another good thing to put on our action bar later. Cammy, do you hear an echo at all? Darlin said she's heard an echo, and I turned down the volume a little bit. No, it's not. At least I didn't hear it come up. I saw you retweeted though. I said thank you.
I shall do it.
Wow, I've got a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna have to dump some of it maybe. Wow. What are you doing? This mage is cleaning.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now.
Is there actually an echo still? Let me know. I need to know if there is so I can fix it. There's a Grey Warden here.
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
I think that's because... Give me 1 second. Of course, now I can't... Let me know if there's an echo now. I don't know if that's going to fix it or not. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once. Really? You're lying. I thought you said you were busy. Okay.
Yes, I am. I just get carried away sometimes. I apologize and wish you a good day.
Hey, what's this? There's a whole big room behind here. Buckle of the Winds. 3 defense. Let's, put that on. What are you hiding back here? Worse what? It can't be worse. Where am I now?
That's not likely. The Children would do something before it came to that.
Oh, I can click on a lot of these, it looks like.
Very well.
We're just getting some XP from reading books. This is a library, right? I don't have... I actually deleted the setting for the headphones. I can go on intermission quick.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Give me a sec. Oh wait, let me resave the game. Okay, give me 1 second. And... Give me a yes or a no in the chat. Give me a yes or... Oh, I hear myself. So that means that's working. Is the game working? Did you hear the game?
I shall do it.
Okay. Oh wait. I'm going to assume that was... You hear both. Perfect. Let me know if the game is going to get too loud. I hope it doesn't. There's a potential for that to happen. Okay. What's going on, Brendan? Thanks for coming over. Oh wait. Did we... No, we wanted to go this way, I think. And we wanted to go this way. And we're going in here. What do you got going on, Kelly?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Do you still hear an echo?
Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Oh, that's gonna be better, I think. Alright, let me know again. I played with the settings again, so let me know again if there's an echo or anything. Something doesn't work. I recite the Maker's blessing every day. It brings me peace to the troubled times. Yes, I should not.
Oh, alright then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Okay. Alright. Sometimes, like, I go between the streams and do, like, when I do recordings, I switch up the settings and things just get weird.
Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
It is begun.
I think I got a mosquito bite on my toe as well.
Very well.
That's getting uncomfortable. Alright, so we're finally where we wanted to be. This guy must be blocking our path. What are you up to, Templar?
Nothing to see here.
Well, let me by anyway. No? Okay. Oh, I went by him for a second.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Alright. You sent for me.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well then, where was I? Oh yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
What are Darkspawn? Darkspawn are dwarven problems. What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
I don't know if I like that they're sending my phylactery all around. Yeah, my phylactery.
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I'd prefer to talk now. About what? What do we want to talk about?
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
You called me a mage. I'm not a child. Oh, does Duncan know where his quarters are?
Difficult, are we? You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
I'm only saying I don't know where his quarters are. So, he's going to need to tell me, at least about where they are, so I can take him.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
See? All I need to do is tell me where his quarters were, and now we can take him. I didn't know where they were before this. Do you have anything else to tell me?
Don't dawdle.
Oh, okay, fight me, old man.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company. I'm sure Irving is very proud to have had you as a pupil.
I wanted to ask you about Darkspawn.
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
How the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat.
Yes. Perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Oh, that was informative. Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
I don't see why the Chantry and mages can't get along.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
What are your opinions on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Sometimes I drink water out of the gallon. It's a big bottle, actually. It's good. Sorry about that. Archdemon, I think we've mostly been through this before.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Okay, well, let's continue on our way.
Let's.
Yes. You are so important and informed, Mr. Grey Warden. Let me just see if there's anything to loot. A pile of books. A discussion of blood magic. Alright. Is your quarters this way? Nope. Not possible to pick. Can you move, please? You're in the holy smokes guy. Let's take the shortcut. Hey, some guy was looking for you. They said they needed, like, cocoa powder or something. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh, no, wait. Maybe we can get through here. Oh, we can. I think this is your room, sir.
Thank you for escorting me.
Do you have anything more to say?
Is there something else I can do for you?
What's happening outside the tower?
Ah, I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
Apprentices are not allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
How many mages have joined the King's army?
When the King sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
Why doesn't the King come himself?
The King must remain with the army. He is quite busy, after all.
Yawn. Will you fight with the King?
Of course, but I am no mage. Mages heal. They can call fire and ice down upon the enemy, and so much more. I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
Oh, I find them quite interesting. You're giving me much verbal ammunition. Yeah. As an apprentice, old men talking have defined my life.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Yep. Have you ever seen someone use blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens. I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw.
But you saw
He
something.
forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold.
Okay.
He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
So he hit his head with some sort of machete and cleaved it in two. I'm sure he was just trying to survive.
It is something to consider, certainly.
Alright, I will take my leave.
Do not let me keep you.
Oh, I won't. What are you doing?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yes, yes.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yeah, it looks very suspicious.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Can you speak up? I'm trying to do a stream. You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
These are some nice halls.
We should be safe here.
The Chantry. All this skulking about is rather excessive.
I apologize, but Jowan must be careful, especially now.
Go on. Who are you?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
This cow is your lover. My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
That's right, I am quite hilarious. So what is all this about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Yeah, I think you're getting a bit excitable, Joanne. It's better than dying.
Is it? It's just another kind of death. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
But can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished.
Okay.
If you care about what happens to me, help us.
I can't be involved. Sorry.
You're just walking away?
Yeah, this has nothing to do with me, my friend.
It's all right, Jowan. There's always a way. We must have faith.
Yeah.
I understand your reluctance, and I can only beg you won't violate our trust.
Alright, yeah, I'll say nothing. That's fine.
Our lives depend on your silence. Pretend we never spoke. And if you can find it in your heart, wish us luck and pray for us.
Yawn. I don't do this praying thing.
If you're not going to help, leave me alone.
Wow, you are...
Forgive Jowan. He can be surly.
Yeah.
But why have you returned? Please say you've changed your mind.
No, I cannot help you. Goodbye. Oops. And we're running off the wrong way. Hey, an altar. Oh, there's a quest or something over here. What do we got? Who are you? Senior Enchanter Lure.
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
You seem a little suspicious.
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Yeah, this is not looking good for you. What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances.
This is suspicious.
I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
I get you. Yeah. So why are you out here, not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself.
Go on.
There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Did you say you want to play Fortnite? Let's do duos. Do you need help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you clear them out for me, I would owe you a favor.
Yeah, alright. What?
A big one.
What do you got?
Wonderful. Here's the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Alright, I got you. You got, like, can you bring any help for me? Maybe I'll take someone down there? Yeah. Well, I thought she said she wanted to play Fortnite, but then she was like, take care of the spiders. I was like, okay.
It is begun.
Charm of Still Waters. It's pretty... Yep, it's the same one I've got, but we'll take it. Oh, look at another chest. I am looting the cave. 10 fire resistance. All the same. What do we have here? Is this a meal? Is this tilapia? Oh, I'll nom that down later. I don't see any spiders, though. Running. Hey, what are you doing here?
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
That was boring. Worst spider ever. What happens if I go the other way quick? I wonder if it's probably just gonna be a big circle, right? Hey Brittany, how you doing? Why are you crying? Don't come in here and cry at me. Oh, she must have hit the wrong one. Oh. Oh, there's a spider there. No, hit it.
I will not fail. Away with you!
Away with you! Haha, you're dead. Misclick, fool. Uh-huh, sure, sure. Crying. All I saw was crying. Welcome to the stream, Brittany. We are playing Dragon Age Origins. What is going on? Hey, no. Oh, I should have saved that. He was already dead. You came, you saw my face and you were like, oh, that is a gorgeous face. Get off of me, spider! Quit, stop it. Oh, and then he... Listen, spider, I'm done with this. Yeah. Take that, giant spider. You don't want none of this. Yeah, you saw my face and you came in and you said, what a glorious face, I need to go see more of that. And then you were so distracted you misclicked. I understand. I'm not mad. What is in here? And the hearts are uncalled for. There's nothing. There's a bunch of old boxes in there. I can't even loot any of it! Oh, here, I can loot this one. Oh, I have one of those already. Somebody give me something that's not garbage. Which way am I going? Is this right? Yeah, Dragon Age Origins. You're... What? Why would you... Wow, guys. This is getting really disgusting. And now I don't even have time to put the mana, the lyrium, on my attack bar because you distracted me. Take that, spider. Wow, guys, stop. If you guys keep doing that, I'm gonna make this a sponsor-only chat. Where is he? Oh, you can't come up from behind me like that. No. Hit him! Oh, I should have saved it. I mean, eventually, he didn't hit it. Eventually, I'll get the rotation down.
I will not fail.
Nothing. Oh, this one's even got rock salve. So many hearts, so much disgustingness. Where is... I thought... Oh, here it is. Again. This is getting old, giant spider. That's right. That will teach you. Fade Striders. 1 magic. Let's put that on right away. Apprentice robes, 1 willpower. Oh, this mage robes has 1 willpower, 1 magic. Even though it's uglier. And let's throw this down here. Hey, I'm not playing around. You know what? Since we're here, let's save it just in case it decides to crash. Brittany, why do you do this? Why? Why do you do this? Have a good day at work. I will catch you later. Maybe we'll get some more Fortnite in this weekend. I appreciate you coming. Stop. I'm in here trying to kill spiders. Oh, you can do this. No, I just used my mind thingy. Easy, guys. I'm gonna die.
As you say.
I died. I forgot to heal. It's a good thing I just saved it. I don't like this cave anymore. Oh, he's poisoning me. Stay away from me, spider. No way. Is it really that quick? Oh my god. I've died twice now. To spiders. Oh, I'm getting really tired of looting that guy. No, stop. I'll teach you. Maybe this is when they teach you to do more than just stand there while you're fighting. Yeah, run away. That will teach you. To just do more than stand there. Oh, that's a big lyrium potion. What is this? Why are they even in here? There's nothing in here. There better be some loot. Just an old wooden crate. This cave is a lot longer than I thought it might be. Okay, we're back at the beginning. That should have been it. The mage was the first one that I ever played. And so I don't remember a ton about being the mage. And especially this part of the game.
What?
Alright. Guess what? It's done.
You're back.
Oh,
the
I am.
Spider's gone.
Oh, they are.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
I need something.
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
How about, oh, you know what I need.
It's good to see you again.
Yes.
No, thank the Maker. You were pretty thorough. I don't think I could have done a better job. Thanks again.
I think she said I was a pretty fellow. Yes, I am quite pretty, thank you. Is there anything? No? Nothing? Alright, let's get out of here. That was a waste of my time, lady. You did not even do me sexual favors. Alright. Is there... There's only one place to go now. There's only one place to go now. I have to go back to Joanne. I told him I wasn't going to do it already. Catch you later, Margot. I hope you will come again soon. Wait a minute. Oh wait, there's another quest over here. Hey you.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
I ran into Duncan. You seem to make a good impression.
I make good
impressions.
impressions.
To have met you.
Yes. We didn't talk much.
You should speak to him more if you get the chance.
Okay.
He's a wise and learned man.
Yeah. I just didn't like the other solutions.
You haven't seen your friend Jowan since this morning, have you?
I have not seen him.
I wanted to know if he was feeling all right. He seemed nervous when I spoke to him. He avoided my gaze and seemed ready to bolt. You wouldn't know what brought about this behavior, would you?
Joanna has always acted like that.
I have known him as long as you have, and he has never been skittish. I was told he spoke to you at length today. Are you sure you do not know why he's acting strangely?
Listen, old man, if you know things that I don't, maybe you should fork over the information. It's not my business.
Like it or not, you are already involved.
Alright, listen. I will not be bullied. First enchanter. I don't like being bullied, and I will not be bullied. Joanne says he's going to be made tranquil.
And I presume his lover Lily told him about this. Yes, I have known for some time. Now, I know Jowan discussed something with you today. What did he say?
I just told you what we talked about. What more do you want? He wanted my help to escape, but I refused him.
So you realize Jowan is breaking the Circle's rules? I commend your loyalty.
Yeah, maybe you could give me a potion.
If he wishes to destroy his phylactery and escape, help him do it.
Really? What?
I could simply report Jowan to the Templars, but Lily has also broken her vows and must face like consequences. For this, we need irrefutable proof of her crime. The Chantry will stand behind her, claiming she has been framed or is in a thrall of a blood mage. There must be no doubt in their minds that she helped him voluntarily.
Why are you trying to get Lily in trouble?
She is as guilty as Jowan. I refuse to see him suffer while the Chantry shelters her. Every so often we must remind the Chantry their members are not as perfect as they pretend. Tell Jowan and Lily you will aid them. Help them enter the repository. If that is what they intend, we will catch them red-handed. No one will be able to dispute the severity of their crimes.
I am honored to serve the Circle.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Okay. You better not be bullshitting me, Irving.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
Do you expect something to go wrong?
If you do your job, I will do mine, and everything will go
this is
smoothly.
shady. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome back. I missed you greatly. I should go now.
Yes, you should not be seen talking to me, lest Jowan and Lily become suspicious.
This really has nothing to do with me. I don't like being bullied. Darling, I don't like being bullied. She bullies me all the time. I give her nothing but loyalty and friendship, and she just, she doesn't want to hear it from me. Oh, a book. Oh, the history of the right of annulment. Oh, I just missed it. I'm not the bully. You bullied me all of last night, and I gave you loyalty. I am very, listen, I'm more loyal to you than I am Indy. Yeah, text. Just be careful. That's how she traps you.
If you're not going to help, leave me alone.
Alright, guy.
Forgive
I'm
Jowan.
almost as
He can be
tired as your
sorry.
lip as I am of the
But
first
why have you
enchanter.
returned? Please say you've changed your mind.
I need to talk to you about something, Joanne.
Really? What?
Yeah. Never mind, we can talk later.
Why are you still here? I can't believe
Why do
you're
you do this to me,
abandoning
darling? What do I get out of helping you?
The joy of helping a friend?
Wow.
The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
Not in this
The
century.
repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the circle running your life? You could get out of here with us.
I'm still trapped.
You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
You're just trying to get me in trouble now. You obviously do not care about my feelings at all. That means I do not regret what I'm doing. I'm ready to help.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Yeah, I know you won't. This had better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks
Like
on the
rubber
phylactery
gloves
chamber
type
door.
protection
The
text?
first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
I agree. What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Oh, but I'm a mage now. Let's not waste more time then.
We should stay here.
Yeah.
1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
By the way, you guys, you know what you're doing is wrong, right? I'll be back soon.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
I don't know what that is. Is that something you're going to make me watch, darling? I assume it is. You know, I don't understand. I give you my loyalty and dedication, and you don't necessarily treat me very well, darling. Hello, Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Well, is that how you greet everyone?
Do you find my greeting disagreeable? I apologize, but I am not inclined to change it. Do you need something?
Well, I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What can the rods be used for?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I anticipate having to light a fireplace.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly, sir.
Thank you.
Well, do I actually have to go get this signed? We finished that one. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Spider Chica will sign this. But first enchanter should
You
be
are
able to sign
back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
it. I need this form signed.
A rod of fire. Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
What's interesting?
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
What am I supposed to do?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
How would I do this?
We have an old Tevinter device in the vault.
Oh, Tevinter, that's
It
a...
may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall.
Tevinter's a really interesting reference. Something that you don't necessarily understand unless you've played Inquisition. Because the Tevinters have a much more predominant role in Inquisition. I shall do this.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Joan to suspect.
Listen.
Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself.
This isn't my first
Here
rodeo.
is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
I refuse to go on many more of these goose quests. Goose chase quests? I won't do it.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain.
Owain.
How may I assist you?
We've been through this before.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Okay.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the rod of fire.
That was quick.
Yeah, I'm on.
Repository then. Freedom awaits.
Alright, here we go. Let's go to the repository. Is there anything... Wait, is that a... No? Oh, I can read this. I almost passed this up. The Prophet of Andraste. Bride of... something. I should be checking more of these pedestals for books. I could be passing up codex. What's going on, Indy? Why are you shooting at me? Wait, is this what we wanted? Oh.
How does it feel to be done with the harrowing?
Hey, do you want to go to Sonic later? Grab a burger, maybe? No? Alright. What are you doing here, Indy? Why are you all being all creeping? Darlin's Discord. What? What are you talking about? You're not even in Darlin's Discord. 1 second, guys. See, Indy, I told you about water. I'm like thirsty today too. I told you about my water, Indy. I wasn't lying to you.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It has built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
How do we get past?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The chanter provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Since you have the password, can't Joanne help you?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
So you guys really are using me. I do not feel bad about this at all. So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fane.
What was that? Is that it? Can we enter now?
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Okay, well... Okay, I guess we're going in. What way do we go? I assume we can't go in this way.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later.
Later? If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here.
No one
Give
knows
it to
we're
me,
down
I'll
here,
do it.
Joanne. Calm down.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished.
Nope.
We can't get in.
There must be another... That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
Well...
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Wow, you guys are really insane. Or we could forget this foolishness and leave.
No. We can't get into the chamber the way we planned. But we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads.
I don't want to be here
I don't think
anyway.
it'll be easy.
You guys are
It's
just taking
locked for
advantage of
one.
me. Onward then.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
We're playing Dragon Age Origins, guys. I hope you hit the like button for me. Oh, okay. What do we have? Oh, the suit of armor came away.
Best be wary.
I'll do my best.
Our healers won the day.
I knew it looked suspicious when we passed it. Saving the game. Good. Good. Are you Andraste?
No quarter shall be given.
We must defeat
Oh,
them.
it's not even ready. What do you have? 11 copper. Sweet, I'm rich now. Someone promised me riches, Joanne. Things don't seem very rich. What do we got? You know, it's been so long since I played Origins, I don't remember most of this stuff. We've got one of those already. Yeah, that's what the enchanter gets for making me come down here. I'm gonna loot all of his stuff. I'll make him put it back later. Do. They call me a slob, but I do my job. Apprentice Cow. I have that already. They really could do better and just, you know, having some better stuff. I need a Mage Cow. I wonder if I have one. I assume I don't. Magic. That one's equipped. Spirit Charm. Yeah, the one I have is better. Oh, Ring of Study. I didn't even know I had this. What's going on? I see you. I see you, Sentinels. Don't come over here with that garbage. Kimmy, I don't find these controls to be so bad. I don't know if you hear or not.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
What do you have to say about this?
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Everything happens for a reason.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, that means, you screwed me, I'm about to screw you.
Well, let's just concentrate on what we're doing.
Okay. What happened with what, darling? Are you talking to Indy or me? You. He knocked me down. Why would you do this? Eventually I'm going to get this combat system the way it should. Yawn. Oh, one of them was a spirit. I did. I threatened him with my big staff. Everybody loves a good big staff. What are you? A deep stalker. What are you doing down there?
It's a fine thing we've done.
No gigantic staff.
Be careful now.
Acid spit. Again, I'm playing Dragon Age Origins, and I am absolutely playing this like it was me in the game. You need to die. Get the stalker! Wow, Joanne's punching it. It wasn't meant to be dirty at all. I don't do dirty on this channel. Ever. Hey. What are you doing carrying lyrium? They're deep stalkers down here and they're carrying lyrium. This is boggling my mind, actually. What is... There's nothing over here. Oh, okay, here's a bookshelf. There we go. Oh, an enchanter cowl. That's it's much better than what I have on. Perfect. I'm gonna run out of room soon, I think, though. What else we got? Nothing? Nothing to loot? Alright. Why are you... Why is... Yeah, I know, the staff is writhing. It's getting way big. No one's seen him this big, I think. Oh, my, Is there something that makes the, Mind Blast reset? That came up really quickly. I thought I used it.
done.
It is a fine thing we've done. You are right, Joanne. This was, where does this go? Oh, we're gonna loot some stuff. Apprentice amulet. Not bad, but I like the willpower better. Yeah, I'm gonna take them, but I like the willpower better. The ephemeroless belt. Spirit resistance 1%? No. You've got nothing for me with that small number. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Darlin and Tex, I appreciate you guys. Anybody lurking, thank you. I think Darlin said she wants to see my big staff. The problem is I'm not casting. I'm not waiting for it to fully cast.
Who wants their hair on fire?
I shall do it.
We're doing violence! Try to make this quick!
Quickly, we must fight! Make us red!
Everyone all right?
Easy mode. Somebody turn on hard mode. What are you doing? Indy, are you saying bad things to Darlin? No, don't love me. Stop it. Was that just the door icon there? Okay, I think it was. I know I said I appreciate you for lurking, but don't love me. I don't want love. Brittany came in and gave me all kinds of gross love and garbage. Oh, there's a chest in here. Please have something good. Acolyte staff. It's the same as I already have. Oh man, they keep all the same stuff over here. Like, doesn't the first enchanter have a stash or something? Whatever was going on there did not work. I need to move my wisp over to Oh, they killed him! I mean, that's fine. Joanne's not really worth saving anyway, I think.
For the fools, then!
What are you doing?
Oh dear!
It is begun.
Point and laugh. I like it. I like it, Tex.
We'll need another
You know,
weapon
Tex,
to
let me
block
say
the
something.
chamber. Let's explore the repository.
I don't like new people for the most part. I don't talk to them. And it takes me a little bit to get warm up to people. You went through those few days, Tex, and I like you. Sometimes I go through a few days and I'd be like, I don't like this person. I like you, Tex. You're a good guy. Yeah, Indy calls it Lil Indy. L-I-L apostrophe Indy. Rightfully so, probably. I mean, he didn't show it to me, nor do I want to see it. What is in here? Blackened heartwood staff. Yeah, this is good. See, now we're starting to roll. Now we got some good stuff. Where is that staff? Yeah, here it is. Let's equip that. You better let me keep this first enchanter. I'm doing this for you, so... Hey, this is cool.
That old wall's about to come down any moment.
I shall do it.
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I can't imagine what this does, though. I don't think this is... No, probably not. I can't imagine what this does, though.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them.
Wow.
I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I doubt we could move it to the door.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Okay. It is pointing in that direction, too. That's pretty convenient. What are you doing?
There's something odd about that statue.
I agree. Why would this be here?
How should I know? It's magical. This is a room of magical objects.
Greetings.
It talks to us.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime. Cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Please stop talking. Let's leave it. Let's leave it alone. What is it talking about?
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue. Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
Which voice are you talking about, darling? Are you talking about Joanne or JC? Is she still alive?
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
I wonder who the Maker is. What does that mean? No, wait. Yeah, let's try it.
Ambiguous rubbish, it could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
No. I wanna help it.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Can we still talk to it? Oh, no, I wanted to help it, though. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Oh, well. There's, what else is there? There's a sundial. There's an old man. This is cool looking. I'd put that in my house. What else? Nothing? Alright, that's disappointing. What are you guys talking about? You gotta come into my chat and make sense.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Alright, Joanne, move the bookcase aside.
I can't do it on my own. You have to help me.
Come on.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Holy smokes, guy.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
This thing, right?
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Okay. Are there any other goddesses in here who need saving?
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
Wow, calm down, guy. Oh, look.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Where would it be?
With the other apprentice phylacteries, I imagine.
Oh. Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna save the game quick because I want to check out this level up that we have. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this. Oh, good. We can get coercion now. Stealing, that'll be good for later, probably. Oh, we can get improved coercion. What is 14 for that one? Wow, I'm almost there already. Alright, so I'm not so familiar again with the spells because it's been a minute. Okay. These are pretty much the same thing, except just different abilities. Heal? Let's take heal. What do we got here? This is, oh, wow, okay. Oh, I cut it short again, actually. Oh, I'm doing some sort of, nature damage. Hey, William, what's going on? I'm not being a bad influence. Oh yeah, Indy's being bad. Indy, please don't pick on Darwin. I'm trying to get back on her good side, so I have to take her side no matter what happens at this point. I'm interested. I don't know which way I should be going. Probably upstairs first. What do we got up here? This really is quite fantastic down here. I wish they had more to loot, though. Oh, wait. Oh, there's the phylacteries. What was through the door? Oh, is that just a... nothing? Okay. So this is our final destination. Yeah, Indy, send some naked photos to Turner. He likes that. There's a lot of phylacteries here. Did it crash? Tex.
That's my phylactery!
Okay, well.
You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And I am free.
Then let us move on. Expect a larger room. Then let us move on. No. I must confess something. Ugh. I don't know which one to pick. That certainly took a while.
Well, it is done now. Let us leave.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Okay. You guys are both sissies. What is this? Oh, cool. What did I say? I don't even remember. Did Darlin say she wanted my news? Alright guys, we're getting out of here. Thanks again guys for coming by.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
You two are in big trouble.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Lily. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the circle.
It's not his fault. This was my
Also, the first enchanter told me.
Under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Hey, what are you...
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Oh my god.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you.
Of course you are.
Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. It's overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
I knew he was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have our blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
You can't have gone far, you can still capture him.
Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped our blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Yes, Lily, you should have known better.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yes, this staff, and you can have it back if you like.
Huh. Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle.
I'm sorry, what? The first enchanter is sent listen, guy. You'd better hope we don't meet in a dark alley. I was just doing what I was told.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the blood mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Oh, guys, what do we do? I think if it was me, I would probably say, I wouldn't say this. I would never say this. I probably wouldn't say this, but that's the least, that's the most likely of the three. I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why, do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
What lies in store for me?
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the King's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am JC, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so
You'll find
far,
out, darling.
The Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Guys, I'm gonna have to ask you not to hit on my favorite streamer, Desert Darlin. What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. Dress. Then perhaps you should see it.
Guys, don't flirt on my favorites with my favorite streamer, Desert Darlin. Guys, Indy was here and Cammy was here. Make sure you go check them out. Their links are in my description. Also, go check out Desert Darlin for me. Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I am sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright, real quick, I just want to go... see, yeah. There's a couple plants out here. There's not many, I don't think. Oh, that's right, we can't fall. But this is a good view, though, for, you know, being as old as this game is. It's kind of a cool view, I think. No, we don't need hearts. Taylor, if you're going to keep doing that, I will unmod you, and then I'll delete your command. How will you feel about that, Taylor? Desert Darlin. And then I'll send you the nudes. I'm an old lady. Alright. Can you imagine running across something like this? I think this would just be amazing. Like, I don't know, this is the kind of thing I live for right here. This is why I'm a fantasy author. Big bridges on big castles and forts, overlooking, you know, trees and things. Nothing more awesome.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yeah?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm fine.
Good luck to you then.
Thank you, sir. Alright. Alright. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Should be able to hear me now because this is a different screen and the screens are sometimes set up differently. I'm gonna leave it here today. We've gone almost 3 hours. I love Dragon Age. I love the Dragon Age franchise. For the 360, I've got them all. Got them all for the 360. So, when I saw that it was on sale today on Steam, I said I'm doing it. So I can't wait to get back with some more, probably on Saturday. At 2 p.m. again, I'm kind of liking this new stream time, and it's making me feel a little bit better about the possible internet problems that I'm having. So, yeah, thanks for coming along with me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit that you were here. I hope you hit the like button. Anyway, I think that's it. That's it for me. I'll catch you all later. Bye.